Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today I'm doing a reading for Aries, specifically for those of you that are dealing with questions around an ex. Something along the lines of if you're trying to get back together or if you think there's something not good going on. A little wind chime time to call in spirit. I hope you all are doing really well. And today we're going to start off with the Edgar Allan Poe deck. You may hear me kind of emphasize the Poe part because in a reading the other day I totally called it the Edgar Allan Poe deck. So now I'm picturing like, God, what was it? Thumb Wars, you know, that like series that made everyone into thumbs. Now I'm picturing Edgar Allan Poe as the toe. Anyways, hi Aries. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to learn a little bit more about your ex today, specifically hoping to help you out with anything in terms of hidden energies or if there's any deception going on. Well, Ten of Wands, that's quite the way to start a reading. Ten of Wands is basically what I just heard is I've had enough. So there's a feeling of being ready to cut something out because it has reached the maximum amount of annoyance. So tell me more about this Ten of Wands, please. We'll use Edgar Allan Poe to identify more about the energies that we have at play here so you can figure out if this is indeed your reading, and then we'll leverage some additional tarot, probably the Tattoo Tarot and probably the OG, and see what else we can find out about the situation at hand. So death came out as well. We could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Otherwise, with it coming out with the Ten of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if this is more about somebody who is taking the initiative to do something rather extraordinary in terms of putting an ending on something or moving forward. Change. Big change. So I'm going to go ahead and guess we're going to see at least a couple of the fives come out. Tell me more for Aries and their ex. Okay, and we've got a Queen of Cups coming out. So this is a feminine energy that is beloved. She is quite often seen as caring and generous, sometimes can be pretty intuitive as well. Right after I said we'll probably see some fives come out, we have the Five of Cups. So this masculine energy, remember, don't put too much importance on the genders because we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. But this masculine energy is crying over spilled milk. You can see there are 3 spilled cups. Sorry, my Christmas lights are making this difficult. 3 spilled cups, and then he's literally holding one, and there's another one up right in front of him. Those don't matter. He's crying about 3 that are tipped over. So this masculine energy is quite focused on a disappointment and not really paying attention to the things that are going right or that are still available to him. In some ways, this can speak to a person who maybe is a victim of their own inability to do anything. So, for example, you're whining because you don't have a job, but you have a job offer, you're just not doing anything about it. So you have what you need to be able to solve that problem, but it's like you're just kind of stagnant. You can't change anything. All right, tell me more for Aries X. Ooh. Okay. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is generational wealth, okay? This is a great card. This is somebody who knows how to be successful, and they don't really have to worry about money because they always figure something out. And then we had, sorry, I did that a little too quick, didn't I? The Queen of Pentacles. And she's sitting here right next to the Queen of Cups. So this feminine energy here, she is not only seen as generous and kind, she's also seen as somebody who has her shit together. So she is somebody who has found success in her own right. All right, let's use, I said Tattoo Tarot. And we've got another five. Five of Swords, which is, for me, failure. So I think this change that this masculine is making is because of this failure. Whatever it is that made them feel like they had to walk away because they done fucked up, that is the motivation for them making these changes. Strength. This masculine is putting down the burdens that he has carried and is starting a new cycle, but it requires a lot of strength. And it might tap him out, and it might make him spend a lot of time grieving or feeling remorseful, but it is making him stronger and helping him fully appreciate how strong he actually is. Justice. I think this masculine has made other people feel this way, and that it is redemption. Four of Wands isn't always a wedding card or a marriage card. It's sometimes about redemption. And this masculine has been a King of Swords. They have not been very emotional or willing to open up to anybody, really. And didn't expect that they would feel so much for this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wouldn't be surprised if she comes out as the Empress, because she made her entrance with Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups right off the bat. So it's kind of BDE right there. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles here, please. Okay, you guys, I predicted the fives and I predicted the Empress. Thank you, Spirit. So this Ten of Pentacles is here because this feminine energy, everything she touches turns to gold. Period. But, cautionary tale, if you fail to use your intuition, Ace of Swords, oops, Ace of Swords, then you're going to be struggling to sleep at night. So I'm going to keep the Nine of Swords out here. Let's see what else we've got for the Queen of Cups. This feminine energy is intuitive for sure, and it's vital for her that she pays attention to that and respects it and doesn't let anybody like make her doubt whether or not it's accurate. Another five. This is the Five of Cups. So we saw the Five of Cups in the Edgar Allan Poe deck, and now we've got it in the Tattoo Tarot. So Five of Swords, Five of Cups so far. This is telling me that both sides, the ex and you, are upset about how this ended. I'm going to go with the Golden Art Nouveau for the last row here, and we'll get a little bit more clarification for you, Aries. Let's get a little bit more for Aries and their ex, please. Two of Cups. So remember, the Two of Cups can be about any kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but the way that these two are looking at each other, it does really seems like there was a lot of love here. All right, tell me more about strength, please. High Priestess. I love this card. So we've been talking a lot about intuition, okay? It appears to be important on both sides. So I'm curious to know if that means this masculine also has some pretty solid intuition, or if it's just this feminine. But I'm also getting a lot of the color blue, so that might be important. I don't know, maybe you're Dodgers fans or something. All right, so tell me more about justice, please. The Hermit. It's a beautiful card to come out in clarification of the justice, because it means somebody is learning their lesson, right? When you've got justice coming out, it means there is basically karma, right? Somebody who has done wrong is going to learn a lesson, and somebody who has been wronged is going to get some blessings or some sort of redemption. And the Hermit is telling me that this masculine is in fact trying to better themselves and figure out, okay, what did I do wrong and what can I do to avoid that next time? Tell me more about the Empress, please. Yep. Okay, so here's you as the star. Now, this could literally mean that you have a following, like maybe you've got a really popular account on TikTok, or you're just really well known in the community. Maybe you have a lot of friends in the same kind of industry, like a music industry, that kind of thing. And then you've got the Seven of Cups, which is telling me there might be a little bit of emotional confusion here, but really what's going on is you have options. There are options beyond options for you, whether that's career or love. It's probably both, because you are operating at a high level. So be careful, because the Seven of Cups can at some point actually become more about emotional confusion and less about having all of these options. Yay! So you don't want it to go so far to the negative where it's working against you because you're too worried about choosing. But I don't see that happening for you, because these three came out. Okay, we've got Victory, Six of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is somebody taking action. And then we've also got the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So, assuming you are the Queen of Cups here, I don't think you need to worry because you've got victory and happiness here. The thing you do have to worry about is, who am I taking with me? Because the way blessings work, you don't get blessings when you take with you people who don't have your best interest at heart. So if you're waiting for the success, if you're waiting for this happiness, you don't feel like you're there yet, it's because you need to cut somebody out of your life or something out of your life. Just as an example, I had a friend that would take, and never give. So I cut them out. And I noticed a change in my life within like 2 hours, you guys. It's crazy how fast things start to change when you do things that are good for you. So, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, whoever you are, you've got your shit together. Everything you touch turns to gold. Don't fuck it up by hanging out with somebody who doesn't value that about you, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the most powerful woman in the deck, and you are beloved with many options. So you got to make sure that you're setting your sights high enough for what it is that you actually deserve, because you're pretty fucking awesome. So I hope that reading provided some clarity for you. Thanks as always for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and have a wonderful rest of your day.